Welcome to the opening fixture of this season's UEFA Europa League. So it's away we go then. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Slimani. And it's Schlupp. Tries to dink it in. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Out for a throw. Oh, great ball! That's gone a long way up and away. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to slip it through. Aimed long and direct. Schlupp. Slimani. Goal! There is the breakthrough! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Leicester take the early advantage. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Sticks it away! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Drinkwater. He's gone for it! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Leicester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Drinkwater. And it's Mahrez. Hoists it high. Mahrez. Maurice Belay with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Up for the header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Tasil. Menez pumps it upfield. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Played it early. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Plays a clever pass. Morgan gets it back. Lobs it in gently. Knocks it away. Who's going to make this theirs? Drinkwater. He's created one goal already. Spoon forward. Plays it out to the wing. Swept in. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Drinkwater. Now the pass. They've managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through, and he's cut it out. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Leicester looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Leicester ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Perez. Hold forward. What does he try from here? Pushes it out wide. Leicester in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries a through ball. He's in! He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Morgan gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Slimani. Maurice Belay tries the route one option. Gets his foot in there. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoot pumps it upfield. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Has a swing at it! Mighty close.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
And it's Placille. Drinkwater battles to win it back. Slimani dinks one in. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Placille with the ball through. Maurice Belay gets it into the middle. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Bordeaux had players queuing in the box in that situation, and they've still got nothing to show for it. What a complete and utter waste.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoots. Boots it upfield. So what now? Just about up to 75 minutes. Leicester may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. He can get that clear. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. And it's Schlupp. Drinkwater passes it through. Shot a goal! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Belay. Crosses into the box. And he won't reach that. Kudo. Pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Gets good distance on it. Spoon forward. Who's going to make this theirs? Away from immediate danger. No way through there. Decent progress down the left. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Turns and goes back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bordeaux could have here their final chance. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Schlupp. Tries to switch the play. Kudo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Drinkwater. Morgan. Well, that's where he wants it. Menez. It's a good-looking cross. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's broken through. Big chance! One-on-one! Great football, shot and save. Spoon forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying...
오. 벤치가 기억하나요?
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Leicester against Sunderland. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Oh, good interception. Pienaar. Rodwell. Hoot. Leicester come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Morgan. Who's going to make this theirs? Header!
お、山さ
And it's a goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is
ん。
definitely
マ
no
テュイ
slouch.
ギーがコロナ陽性反応。
Leicester go
北
ahead,
島幸
one
三も
goal
コ
to
ロ
the
ナ陽性
good.
反応。
Drinkwater.
このことについて、少しばかり語りたいと。おお、
Tremendous
入った。
from Slimani! And they are disappearing out of sight! Slimani was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Drinkwater boots it upfield, and it's Slimani, played out to the right. Morgan.
バレンシアはトップチームをする関係者
Now it's Slimani.
35%が新型コロナウイル
It's
ス
broken
陽性
loose.
反応。
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Defoe plays it out to the wing. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that
ユ
challenge.
ーロも1年にいて、なんかコッパアメリカも抜いて、なんかバルセロナの抜け
Is it out of harm's way?
やばいな。ダゾンが
Tries a through ball. It's a throw in. Good idea, just poorly executed. There. Slimani gets it back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Rodwell plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Rodwell battles to win it back. Now the pass. Drinkwater. Leicester are in control here on the brink of half-time. Away from immediate danger. Pienaar passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Torres. Forward it goes. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played it early. He's dealt with that well. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Slimani. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Leicester looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Leicester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. They've played it short, taps it into the area. It's anyone's ball. Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Great lead! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Sunderland into this game following that derby draw.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Schlupp, and he should have made it 4.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Looks like a good ball through. Aimed long and direct. Whipped in. Oh, outstanding save. It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Borini, lovely feet. And that's off target.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well. We're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rodwell tries a long pass towards the front. Ball's out on the left now. Mahrez. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Crossed in, and that's been repelled. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's a long forward pass. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Borini. It's got through, and McNair gets it back. Looks to slip it through. Slimani with the ball through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Borini passes it through. And that's well defended. Hoot pumps it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Almost nothing left on the clock here.
Anything can still happen, you know.
Well, it feels... It's there! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Leicester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Hoot. Spoon forward. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. A real chance to break. Chance! This could fall anywhere. Has a swing at it. Keeper always had the measure of that. Aim forward. Okazaki. Drinkwater tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Leicester, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide.
Hello
and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And our live game is Japan against the Netherlands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Arjen Robben. Even though, as a defender, you know what's coming, it's still very hard to stifle this fella's threat. A live wire who's always angling to get it on his left foot, and what a left foot we're talking about.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Still going, where to next? Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Has a swing at it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Memphis Depay with the ball through. And he's onside. He's away. Oh, good stop. It had to be. Gets good distance on it. Kudo. Looks like a good ball through. That's not going to find its target. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Kagawa. Japan are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Memphis Depay tries a through ball, knocks it away. He'll have it in! He's done very well to get to that.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Willems with the short one. Robben gets on the end of it. Goal, the Netherlands!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
The Netherlands take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's Muto. Inui. Wonderful quick feet. Inui decides to play it back. Strootman tries to get it forward quickly. Robben. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Kagawa. Now the pass. He's through the middle. Danger averted for now. Hasebe tries the route one option. Spoon forward. Sakai. Looking to force his way through.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Out to the left it goes. And he has been fouled there. Memphis Depay. Can he find a finish now? Willems. Memphis Depay. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the cutback. They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The Netherlands take a two-goal lead, and things... They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a...
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance, and that's wide.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kudo plays it out to the flank. Kagawa cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more support as well, because at this moment he's just been crowded out and he's not having the impact on the game that he should.
Memphis Depay passes it through. Can he put it away? Hasebe boots it upfield. Fires from distance. And he's hit it too high.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
to win it back. It's long and forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Muto. Crosses it. There's the whistle for half-time.
Japan must be wondering what they've done to deserve this, but in truth, it's all their own doing. A proper show of character is about their only chance of sorting this out now, but do they have it in them?
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Aimed long and direct. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Nagatomo. A delicate ball. Robin could try cutting inside here. And he's there to hoof it away. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Tries the cut back. Big chance here. Can get that clear. Kagawa. Strootman gets it back. Memphis Depay looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Robin, full tilt down the right-hand side, looks to slip it through. Big chance, corner. Up to meet it! He's put it wide.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Clears it out of harm's way. Thrust towards the front line. Joel Veltman.
The Netherlands have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Play for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Rishedli Bazor. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's a loose ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. And it's Robin. Kagawa. And that's well defended. And he's made certain that won't get through. Pumps it upfield. Inui. Oh, he's come flying in. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it long. Memphis Depay He's onside. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Now the pass. It's got through and... away from immediate danger. Great leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Strootman passes it through. Ball swung in. No, he can't turn it in. And it's Okazaki. Lovely feet. Looks like a good ball through. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Pushes it out wide. The final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I think a lot of people will go home feeling they've got their money's worth from this. There was plenty of good football played in a very sporting manner, and I think the game was the winner.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.